Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing out there in the YouTube community and the YouTubers? Oh boy, it's thundering, y'all. And you know I get very nervous when it's thundering and lightning. It is like 8, let's see what time is it? It's 8:15 a.m. And I haven't been too long getting up. And I was crocheting and I heard the weatherman say, that we have it's the potential of thundering and lightning basically all day on and off, all up into the night. And so I was crocheting and I heard the rain coming down. I was gonna, put the camera out there so y'all could see it, but I heard this thunder, so I immediately changed my mind. Let's see what's happening over here. I don't know if you can see that. See that? I don't know if you could see it or not, but the rain is beating down. This is from my bedroom window. Because I was going to go to the store this morning. I just had to pick up a few things. I have some milk, and I need some milk to go with my cereal. And the milk that I had in the refrigerator is outdated. It's almost over half. I think it's over half full. But let's see, it says May 24th. And here it is June, I forget what's the date, June 14th. I don't know what the date is. What is it? June 11th? I don't know. I really don't know what the date is, yeah. Let me look on my computer. But anyway, the milk is expired, and so I said, okay, I'll go to the store this morning. Oh, yeah, today is the 14th. Monday, June 14th. And when I heard the weather report, because I got up early, and I was crocheting and everything. And that's when I heard the weatherman say it, and no longer than when he said it. That's when the booming started. But I haven't heard anything else except the rain. And by the way, how is everybody doing out there in the community? I haven't been up here in a while because I've been crocheting. I have made, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Started on the 4th. I'm waiting for some more yarn. And the 5th. This is gray and white granny. And I think I'm going to make it the size of a baby blanket so I don't have too much more to go on that one. And I had started a white one. I think I told you all about what happened to the white. That's where the white's coming from in this gray one, because I had to unravel this because I didn't have enough white. I've been going through, y'all, and of course I had the yellow. This is the yellow one. I'm waiting for Amazon. Waiting on Amazon. And I'll tell you, it's like once I start crocheting, I just be on a roll. I don't know why I do that. And then just as suddenly, let me turn TV off. Been a long time since I've been up here, y'all, but I sure have not changed one bit because I forgot to turn my TV off while I'm recording. And see, my grandson, my daughter had her baby on May 5th. And that's when I started crocheting again. I made the baby a blanket. First I made the blue. Well, I made this one first, and I felt that was too heavy. You remember that one. And then I made this one. This is the one I was going to give him. It's all blue, which has got some strings that got to be sewed in. And then I made this one. And she said she liked this one better. I said to myself, you like that compared to this? So I'm just going to give her the one she wants. It's smaller, it's a little smaller than the other ones, because I usually make my baby blankets a little bit bigger than the ones, you get into the store and everything. But that's the one she wants. That's the one she going to get. Y'all, I'm telling you, I have been busy with this crocheting. And I was going to do some crochet videos. But I don't know how everybody can set their camera up, because every time I'm crocheting, it looks like I'm doing left hand. I don't think I said it. I think I'm repeating myself over and over. but it looks like I'm doing the left hand crocheting, which I'm not. I'm right-handed, and I do right hand, like this. And then when it comes up on the camera, it appears left-handed. And I've tried this camera to the front, and I've tried it to the back in front of me, and it still do the same thing. And so I'm wondering if I have to invest, or should I invest in another camera, because I'm actually doing this with my phone. Yeah, and so that could be the problem. I don't know. And so I don't know if I should go ahead and get me maybe a GoPro or something. I think they cost about $250, which I can't afford right now. But I can save for it. And so if I get the GoPro, I don't know if the GoPro is gonna, do. I don't know if all cameras do that. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I know I have the A20, a Samsung A20, and no matter which way I go, it looks like I'm going, with my left hand. I can't have it. I gotta get it, from the right angle. Y'all have to excuse me, because like I said, I just got up out of my bed. I ain't combed my hair. I ain't done anything except crochet. That's what I did this morning. I started crocheting this, the gray one that I just showed you. And I think I started on that one. When did I start this blanket? Was it yesterday? I think it must have been yesterday that I started, or the day before. It looks like a little bit too much from yesterday. But anyway, it'll be probably done today or tomorrow. And then waiting on Amazon. Amazon's supposed to show up on the 16th. I think they're supposed to be on the 16th they're coming to bring me my other ball of yarn so I can go ahead and get the yellow done. And then I can sew my strings in and I'll be finished. I don't think I'm going to buy any more yarn, y'all. I got to go and look at the stash that I have in there because there's a lot in there already. Unless somebody wants to buy some, they're very cheap. I sell mine very cheap. Basically, the price of, I have to have the price of the yarn at least. And I see a lot of people think that yarn is, that you go get a ball of yarn for $4 or $5 and you're done. Oh, no, you're not done. I remember my mother used to say that too. She said that people, they act like they really want you to give it to them because they don't realize, the work that goes on into these things. But the thing is, once you get a homemade yarn or a blanket, little blanket like that, Afghan or whatever it is that you're making, y'all have to excuse my throat. Whatever you make, it's life. It's lifetime. You can pass that on from generation to generation. And then a lot has to do with the quality of the yarn, and all that kind of stuff, that goes into it. The more you pay for the yarn, the more expensive it is. And so what I started telling, some people talking about make them one, give them one, and all this. I said, I tell you what, if you go buy the yarn, I'll make it for you. I do that for my relatives. But, it's a lot of work to put in there and not get a little bit of profit. But I enjoy doing it, so, it's not going to cost a whole lot. Usually the cost of the yarn, maybe $10 for me, something like that. And it takes a whole lot of hours. It ain't just 2 hours that unless you're one of those speed, crocheters. Some crocheters are like, they very, they actually have a crochet contest, a knitting contest to see, who's the fastest. I'm not one of those. I'm going to take my time. I like, I might crochet an hour, or either sometimes I'm sitting here, just like this morning. I was crocheting, but I was also playing a game on the computer. I was doing Scrabble, and I was doing, what's my other game? Stack 'em. Plus, I had the news on the TV, so I'm doing a whole lot of stuff. Plus, I was cooking because I fried me some potatoes and some onions, and ate those. And I'm guilty, y'all, of having Pepsi for breakfast. Yes, yes, I'm guilty, Your Honor. Put me in the slammer and throw away the key, 'cause I sure had me some Pepsi and it was good, I tell you. I tell you. But actually, it was flat. It was kind of flat. You know how soda goes flat. Because my granddaughter had bought it when she was over here, and I drank the last little bit this morning. And it was flat, but it still was good. You know, it had a little bit of fizz left in it, a little bit, a little bit. But it didn't, make me, like, in other words, I could drink it right down. So I just guzzled it, because it wasn't but a little bit. Because I got my H2 already, and so I'm good. And I'm drinking, I think, I'm on my second bottle since I've been up for quite a while. I think I got up around 4:30, maybe before that. No, I was awake. Then I woke up about 3:30. I didn't actually get out of bed until about 4. I was laying there in bed. Matter of fact, I was watching a movie with George Clooney and Brad Pitt. I forgot the name of the movie. I got to go watch the movie again. But it took me a while to try to figure out what was going on. And that's probably why I went to sleep on it. Because I woke up, something else was on. I know, oh my goodness. Something else was on TV. But I'm going to watch that movie again. I'll know it when I see it. It's on Amazon Prime. And the reason I watch it, because I like to watch Brad Pitt. I think he was so cute. But he looks different. Well, I guess he's younger in this movie or something like that. But George Clooney, he looks about the same. He has a beard. He looks good too. He has a beard in this movie. I think it was a good movie, but I just, went to sleep on it. So I got to play catch up on that one again. Play catch up with no mustard. That was corny, wasn't it? Catch up with no mustard. I don't know why I said that. I think it's because I had left my mustard out on the counter this morning. Because yesterday I had me some, I had kielbasa. I was going to make kielbasa and cabbage. And I got to frying up the kielbasa, put some onions in it. And I said, well, the heck with that. I think I'm just going to fry it up and have me I had bought they like grinders, but they're smaller grinders. And so I said, I'm just going to have a kielbasa with onions and mustard. And that's what I had. And my granddaughter had bought me a coffee and a donut earlier. So, I was already kind of full. And I think that's why I thought about mustard, because I haven't been cooking. I got to start back cooking, because I know I'm definitely not eating correctly. I had potatoes for breakfast, for crying out loud. But that's because I didn't have no milk. But even so, I would have probably eaten some Cheerios or something like that, which ain't that great for breakfast. Not for me. And once in a while, it's okay. But not on a daily. Can't eat that on a daily because of the diabetes. And I think I told y'all I haven't been up here in so long. I don't know if I told you or not. I got jury duty at my age. At first I said, this gotta be a joke. Because I had never had a jury duty in a postcard. They used to send you instructions in like a booklet. And I think my jury, they haven't bothered me in over 10 years. And suddenly I get that in the card. And then I said, well, let me go online and see if this is legit. And there's a little number right here. Right there. That is written in red. And they said go online to, a certain site, to give you the address and everything. And you go online and then you got to put your 9-digit number in there. I said, this must be legit. But they's probably still going to come and get me, y'all, because I ain't, did what I'm supposed to do. I wonder how long do they keep you in jail for something like that? But I'm 75 years old. For goodness sake, leave me alone. And they used to call, it seemed like to me they used to always, I've never actually served on the jury, but I have been sequestered many a time. They pay you, even if you go, you pay you. I think the most they got paid was one time. I think they gave me $80. Another time, maybe 20. I guess it depends on uh, what the trial is or something. I don't know. But the juror, I just was, questioned. They questioned me, but I was never selected. Thank God for that, because I was trying to get out of it. And one time I went up and talked to the judge. It was about what was it about? Drugs. It was about drugs. And these were some drug dealers, big time drug dealers. I said, oh my God, I don't get out of this. And so when I had to stand up and tell them my name and all that and my occupation and stuff or whatever kind of work I was doing, which ain't no big deal because I was working for the answering service. And so I said, Your Honor, may I approach the bench? Your Honor said, yes, you may. And so I went up to talk to Your Honor. She was a beautiful little, elderly judge. But she looked like, she had all gray hair. It looked like she had just came out of the hairdressers and everything. And she was very nice. She had a smile on her face and everything. And for some reason or another, I said that she might be thinking that I'm full of it, but I'm not. And so I said, Your Honor, I said, I have a problem with one of my children, with the drugs. And I think I might be a little prejudiced to serve on this jury. I said, may I be excused from the, because of this? And she says, yes, you're excused. I wanted to reach over in there and just squeeze Your Honor, but I know they would have really locked my behind. If I went over there and hugged the judge, I wanted to kiss her, I tell you. Because I was ready to get the heck out of there. I did not. And I was a lot younger then than I was at least 10 years younger. And, I've been, like I said, I served, went there. They just kept calling me, telling me to come. Every time you turn around. Got this jury duty. I'm like, what? Are they in love with me or something? But they say they put your name into something. I don't know. It's like a lottery, I guess. And your name come up. You got to go. But this time I didn't go. So I think they're going to get me. I hope not. I'll let y'all know. I'll keep you posted. Let you know if they put me in the slammer. One thing about it, if they let me wear my new blouse, I'll go. I'll be looking good because I like my blouse. Matter of fact, I don't think I ever showed y'all. It came from Walmart. It's no biggie. It came from Walmart, but I've never worn it before. And I wanted to wear it. Matter of fact, I started to wear it Sunday because I wanted to go to church. But my cousin said her church is no longer down. Her church was right down the street. And she's telling me that she no longer go to that church. What? And that she go to church somewhere else. I said, wow. But anyway, I love my blouse, y'all. I'll show it to you next time, maybe. If I feel, like going dragging, I got to first look for it. It's on that shelf in my bedroom, I'm sure. So, I go with love. Take care, y'all. See you the next time. So long.